Let's play some Girls and Panzer, shall we? It should be great. As you can see, we did Type 95 last time, which was awesome. Hey, Jaden, what's up? Okay. Type 97. Medium or new turret? Aww. I do like this thing. Let's do it. That's weird. Oh, that's very strange. There we go. And what does the Type 79 submachine gun look like, if I may ask? Oh, excuse me. Damn it. I was hoping Rosehip would be the third member of the team. Let's see what we've got. The old streets, huh? It is really weird that this wasn't one of the default maps. Yay. I do wish they would tell you what kind of tanks you were up against. Nice. Whoa. Careful. Damn, that's an awesome jump. Yes, an anime now. Nice. Oh. Gotcha. Come on. Ow. Oh, there we go. I didn't know Azur Lane had enough of a story that you could make an anime out of it. I thought it was just a strategy game. Pershing! And so who are we going to be up against? Oh, Rukuriri. Oh, and she took Katusha onto the team. Yay! I love this map. I am not aware of the Mahans. I only know about the PS4. Nice, Phoenix. Yes, I've never tried to create a Indonesian account on the Switch store, the Nintendo Switch store. Theoretically, you should be able to. I've just never tried it. Yeah, can you just, you might want to Google for how to create a different region account on my Switch. Because that's this weird problem where Switches are region free, but the store is region locked. So you can buy a card from wherever, but you can only download games from your region. And the question is, can you convince it to... I mean, with PlayStation 4 in the PlayStation Store, it's literally just a matter of logging out, creating a new account, and it will not detect where you live. They don't care, right? So you just create a new account, say that you live in Indonesia, give them an address, and then boom, you're done, right? You'd be surprised how many PlayStation owners live in Jakarta. Oh god, I hope Jakarta is the city I was thinking of, because I would be very embarrassed if I've totally forgotten what the capital of Indonesia is. But anyway, Jakarta. You'd be surprised how many PlayStation owners live in Jakarta, especially if they love girls in Panzer. Come on, there we go. Wow, she's good at dodging, huh? Whoa, hey there. So yeah, it's as simple as that, but on... There we go. On the Nintendo Store, I don't know if they let you choose where you live when you're creating an account. Or if they auto-detect it. Oh no, it's you're way overpaying if you're buying the card. I totally agree with that. They charge a lot for shipping, buying a card's a whole thing. No, the protest is still going on in Hong Kong. They're trying to defeat the protest by making a law so people can't wear masks, so it'll be easier to prosecute people who seem to be leading the protests, but I don't know how well that's going to go. Simavente! Yay! Let's do this. Damn. I guess I noticed the, I guess I never noticed that the Simavente can't move the cannon left or right at all. You can only alter the... You can only turn the tank and alter the trajectory up and down. Hi there. Ooh. Yes, I saw that the Hong Kong protesters, or someone supporting them, has started doing ads for it, saying the place to stand up in China is Hong Kong, because it's going to be easier to defeat them there than it is when they're trying to take Taiwan, or trying to attack Korea or Japan or whereas. It's a good ad. I mean, I was already on the side of the protesters because, you know, I don't like tyranny. But it's a very good ad. Nice work, Trung. No! There we go. Oh, crap. There we go. Okay. Come on, finish her. Before she destroys my tank. Whoa, what happened? Oh, nice. Move, lady. Oh, she's in the Panzer too. Oh, here I was worried. I didn't realize she was in the Panzer too. Although I guess the only thing it could be with that other thing it could be with that profile is like the Semavente, which I've already got on my team. So there you go. Hey, Erup! Welcome to the stream. I hope things are going great in Russia. Obviously, KV2. Maybe not, Jaden. Maybe not. That does sound awesome, Trung. As fanfiction goes, especially. Alright, let's do this. Final battle. Ow. It is always nice when people, one of my favorite things in Japanese alternate history, right? Especially like, well, I mean, most video games. When they're creating a fake, like a fake nation for that to be set in, it's always an archipelago. Because that's what Japan is. And it's so integral to the Japanese character that they're from an archipelago. And you have rival islands angry at each other. That just shows up time and again. Like, the amount of games I've played where the story is, what if Europe in 1940s, but it was an archipelago? I mean, right down to the Ace Combat games, where it's like, this is clearly Europe or, you know, Western Russia. The culture, the costumes, the look of the characters, it's all clear where this is set, but instead of being, you know, rival countries, they're always rival islands. It's kind of neat. I'm not saying it's a sign of a limited imagination or something crazy like that. I'm just saying that certain things about their... Oh my god! She was the boss! I didn't even notice! That's so great! Certain things about the way their geography has affected their imaginations. It would not. I understand why someone would think that, Maddie, but it would be terrible. Alright, let's try it. Woohoo! Let's do it, Amy. This is going to be awesome. Alright, I've got a plan. That makes sense. Alright, so here's the plan. God, that can is so ridiculous. Alright, so check this out. Alright, so we're going to get a bunch of them defending this corner. We're going to lure her in. And then I'm going to attack her from the flank while she's there. So check this out. This is why I brought the balloons. Careful, careful, careful. Alright, we good? Okay, all of my guys are stuck and not able to get to the place they need to get to. Alright. That is nice, Maddie. Where are you? There she is. Alright, here we go. Yes! Someone shoot her in the back? Ow. Well, that was embarrassing. Oof. Okay, that sucked. Alright. We're gonna win this mission. Alright, let's do this. What was the question, Jaden? Oh, the Type 79 machine gun. Well, you told me it was a Chinese submachine gun, Jaden. Okay. Let's do this. Come on. Careful. Where do I... Ah! Come on. Ow. Oh, this is bad. Oof. Oh no. Come on. Okay, that was such a nightmare. Oof. Alright, here we go. Okay, I kind of got drifting there. Okay. I feel like we've got this. Alright, I'm ready. That's just how Trung is. Trung loves fan fiction and story crafting. You'd be a fool to object to it. No! Okay, well that could have gone better. Alright. Careful. Must escape. Hey, Hippo. Alright, how low can I get? Where's the depression? There we go. Nice and low to the ground. They won't be able to get an angle on me here, but I'll have them. Ooh. Come on. Oh, we've got you. I literally can't see anything. Somebody want to kill this guy? Oh. Damn. Well, that was rough. There doesn't seem to be an index. Okay, try South Korea, Hans. South Korea should have the English version as well. Alright, let's do this. Okay, here we go. When did you say? About Azur Lane and Cam? It's true, but, you know. About them being the bad guys? Yes, but, you know, it's his fan fiction. That means he can do what he wants with it. Unless it gets super objectionable, in which case I, you know, bounce him. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Where are you? Damn. Oh. Okay. There we go. There we go. Careful. Would somebody please kill this thing? Oh. This is going badly. I don't think she can hit me there. Alright, here we go. Oh, I didn't do any damage. Oh. Oh my god. Wow. Well, that was brutal. All right. Yeah, it's embarrassing. Careful. All right, here we go. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, that's so brutal. Ugh. I was listening to a podcast recently, Maddie, about how World War I was only possible because a bunch of chemists in Germany figured out how to make, there we go, nitrate, like ammonium nitrate. Thereby, you know, pulling the one of the main ingredients of gunpowder essentially right out of the air. And if they hadn't done that, the Germans would have run out of bullets after about 4 months. And they would have had to surrender. The whole plan was to take France incredibly quickly, and they would have access to all of the ports they would need to bring in additional weaponry. There we go. No, 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 no. There we go. please move. There we go. So yeah, had they not invented a way to make ammonium nitrate, a chemical way to make it, there would have been no World War One. They would have lost hard just a few months into the war, and everyone would have had to go home. And then that same company invented mustard gas. So what I'm saying is, one company was like responsible for all of the evils of World War One. Careful. Oh, come on. Careful. Oh, F. No! Well, that sucked. Wow, this is brutal. Alright, here we go. Whew. Custom skins in Girls in Panzer, Maddie? Okay, here we go. I'm ready for it. Well, that didn't go well. Come on. Alright, so I've lured them in. This is good. Oh. Okay, I think we got this. Perfect. I don't... Why aren't they coming? Careful. Come on! Do some damage! Oh. Why won't you die? Well, that was embarrassing. Hey, tanker, what's up? Aha. I don't believe you could hit me at that. How did you hit me? My body is entirely covered by a railing? Concrete abutment? Whatever you want to call it. I know someone has beaten this mission. Like, I'm not the first person to try to do this. But I've looked online to see if there's any hints for a way to do it, and there's no video of it. It's so frustrating. Alright, let's do this. Alright, here we go. I don't think she could hit that roof at my angle. I see your point, but it's like the shell would have had to burst above the roof. She just didn't have an angle to hit the roof. That would be funny if the flag had a hitbox. If they're hitting my rigging and the game is counting that as damage. I can't imagine that's happening, but honestly, it's possible that I just got too close to the concrete wall, and it counts that as a kill. Alright, here we go. Oh, crap. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no! Damn! No, I know it's low speed. Sorry, I assumed you meant it was low speed, Hans, but the fact is I was 1 foot behind the concrete barrier, so it can't curve that much. You would have to shoot it at quite an angle. Excuse me. It's 1 a.m. where you are? Oh my god. I apologize for keeping you up this late. Let's do this. I think we got this. No. There we go. Okay, I don't know why it's not working, but that was weird. Alright, here we go. I don't know what that means, Trunk. Sleeping in is always the best. Come on. I'm ready. Call of Duty has a mobile game? Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Wow. What a nightmare. Yeah, I mean, I've never had an experience with mobile shooters because my phone, you know, can't play video games. I just don't see how the controls would work. See, that's the problem, Trung. Back in 1989, what do you call it? China was so closed off that they could murder 10,000 students and no footage of it would get out, right? But they can't pull that in Hong Kong. Hong Kong is made of cameras. The entire thing is being live streamed. Imagine how differently Tiananmen Square would have gone had all, and the world's reaction to it have been, had all of the students been live streaming everything that happened. For the love of God, the protesters, as someone pointed out, have been taking out ads on YouTube for the protest. And it's this weird situation where, like China's only being as bad as it is because Trump gave them the go-ahead to say that, you know, do all you want to the protesters and I'll keep my mouth shut as long as you do right with me on this trade deal so I can get reelected. And at the same time, now that Trump's being utterly destroyed by the media, like, maybe China isn't going to see him as the same kind of ally they did in the past. Because, seriously, like, assuming Trump can get you anything now is just delusional. So, yeah, it's bad. Excuse me. Damn, Hans, that's terrifying. Oof. Okay. Alright, well that didn't work. Damn, Team Turtle. Got a good angle on him. Almost. Almost. Okay, well that didn't work. Alright. One down. Just so many to go. Ow. Damn Chinu. How am I not able to do anything to this tank? Well, this is proving quite the embarrassment. Oh, no. Actually, that's a good question. Well, not a good question, just an observation I'll make. I've never heard what China's national anthem is. I mean, I'm sure I've heard it at the Olympics and in Olympic video games, but off the top of my head, you know, I can't immediately recognize it the way I can the big national anthems like Germany, Russia, England, and France. You know, the ones that show up in my popular culture.
France has the best.
It does have the best national anthem. Oof. Okay, here we go. Alright, here we go. Where? Well, the reason they got the Tank Man footage out was that it was one guy from the Associated Press staying in a hotel, and he was using an incredibly long lens. Like, and then, I mean, he, what do you call it? He smuggled it out of the country.
Yeah.
It wasn't easy for him to do. You can read interviews about it.
I want to say film.
Oh, it was what do you call it? A roll of film, yeah. Yeah.
Still in the days of a roll
Yeah.
of film.
He had a roll of film that he hit. Like, that's why there were plenty of photographers there, but the only footage we have is the Tank Man. Which, by the way, is friggin' inspiring. But it was all taken from a great distance, and they didn't, like, the army didn't know they were being filmed. I mean, that's the thing. The government's... the very fact, Hans, that the Tank Man is the only footage we have of the government's actions during Tiananmen is the... what do you call it? Is all the proof you need that government censorship is that tight. Like, it was 1989. There were cameras everywhere. There was news everywhere. And yet, all we have is one picture. Well, no, not one picture. We got some video footage of as well, although that didn't come out for what? We got a couple of pictures of the guy, and then we got that awesome video footage of him. But the awesome video footage didn't come out for like 20 years. That's not going to happen, Trump. China's not crazy. What's happening?
Just a very quick question.
I love
Do you know
questions.
where my Amazon remote is?
No. Did you lose it?
Apparently.
Well, I didn't touch it last night, so it has to be somewhere there. Come on! Why don't you die? Like, look for example at the Kennedy assassination. That's a perfect example. Damn it! Well, you say that, Hans, and I get what you're saying, but the fact is we don't have any footage of the protest at all. If there were exculpatory footage of nothing bad really happening, you know, then, like, if there was exculpatory footage of the Chinese government arresting people in an orderly fashion, right, and marching them away, right, they would have shown that. But we haven't seen that footage. Oh, I'm sure you're right that the Western media paints them worse than they were. But at the same time, the fact that, like, there is no footage of the protest or the assault on the protest is very suspicious. It's like I always say about the Kennedy assassination. If it was all so innocent and nothing shady happened, why did the government take everybody's cameras and all of that film just disappeared and we've never seen any of the footage? Because you can watch in the Zapruder film, which, you know, they managed to smuggle out. In the Zapruder film, you can see plenty of people are taking pictures of the motorcade, of the scene, of everybody, because, again, the president was coming. Everybody wanted to take pictures of it. And yet, where are all of those pictures? They've been covered up by the government. Nice work, that one guy. Aha! Team Mallard. Team Anteater. What? Oh no! We were off to such a great start! Yeet is such a strange word. Okay. All right. She's not here, Jade. Thanks, though. You have a good night's sleep, that one guy. Alright, here we go. Alright. Did I go outside somewhere else? I don't know what you mean, Trunk. Come on. Well, crap. Oof. Well, this is terrible. Oh. All right. Well, that was rough. Damn. Oof. Ah, I've seen Jaden. Although I don't approve of nukes as a device in any video game. Especially Metal Gear. What? No! Damn. Oh, that's terrible. Oof. Nightmarish. We got this. All right, let's do this. Alright, here we go. We got this. Alright. Prepare to get hammered. Come on. Oh. If only, Horror King. I hope your convention went well. See, I remembered what you were doing. Aha! Oh, god damn it. Whew! Hey, General Adam. Oh my god. All right. All right, I have a plan. Did the costume went over well? Did people like the look? Alright, here we go. Is she still in house arrest in Canada? God, what a mess that whole thing was. I feel so terrible for both her and for the Canadian government for getting pulled into America's drama with China. Come on. Whoa, no, 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 no. Oh, no! Oh, God! Oh, that was brutal. I doubt they will, Trung, since it seems to be a political thing, but I've been wrong before. Ooh. I'm gonna surrender after this attempt. I gotta get on the road, but ooh, I really desperately wanted to beat this. And we will eventually. That's great, Horror King. That's a good question, Maddie. basically there was a report that there was spyware going into Huawei products, and so they had to ban them from being used inside of any government building in America. And then they got into a big fight over whether or not Huawei was using technology from American patents illegally. There was charges of corporate espionage. Like, it was a big mess. And so they asked... thanks, Hurricane. And so they asked Canada to arrest her. They put out an international warrant. They asked Canada to arrest her because that's where she was. She got arrested in Vancouver, and then it just all turned into a giant mess. It's really disgusting. And honestly, like, I've seen details from both sides. I have no idea who's right in this one. Like, oftentimes, I'm happy to take a side in a thing, but given that America was, at the time of the arrest, like at the time of attacking Huawei, was trying to... Yes, there was also the accusations that they had provided technological information to Iran. That was another element. I had forgotten about that. Thank you for reminding me. But given the fact that they were doing that at the same time that Trump was trying to ramp up A, a war against Iran, and B, a trade war against China, you honestly are left wondering, well, how much of that was true? It's really frustrating. Generally American, but Trung, but it's a lot more complicated than that. Oh, excuse me. Like, the thing about India is they're a big enough force, and they got their own problems with Pakistan, so they have their own regional conflicts going on, so siding. Careful. Yeah, so the question of them siding with them isn't really an issue. Ouch, Hans! Oh, that's so brutal. Ah! Nope. Sorry, does my Mark IV here have just 0 armor? Because I get, you know, I angle myself, I put my strongest armor towards her, and still, I'm just getting brutalized. Did you turn up the controller?
Yep.
Where was it?
Under the bed.
That is dangerous. Oh my god. Oh, it makes more sense for India to buy weapons from Russia considering their proximity, but I would not be surprised if the USA, I mean, I haven't looked into that at all, bullied them into just ordering American weapons. Because they have a lot of other leverage. Oof. All right. We're trying this up and, we're trying this one more time and then surrendering. It's such a disaster. Okay, here we go. Yes. Nice. Hey, Nightmare. White Fox. Is that your Halloween name? Or is that a thing? I'm going to see a pumpkin festival at Upper Canada Village. Horror King. Ooh. Yeah. And I missed it again. Oh dear Lord. Well, that's the real issue, Trung. And the problem with having nuclear weapons is that if you use one, you will then get wiped out of existence. Because everybody has nukes now. That's what mutually assured destruction is about. No one would ever use a nuke because they would assure their own destruction immediately afterwards. And no one wants to get wiped out. Yeah, I like. You don't like? I think it's cute. That was brutal. Yep. Even better. This one. Alright, here we go. Come on. Alright. Make your move, creep show. Alright, that's embarrassing. Oof. Well, because it's incredibly expensive to do, Trung, and because nowhere in Southeast Asia is really in realistic danger of being invaded. And nowhere in Southeast Asia is looking to...
This is 3.
And 2, yes.
So 2 is best?
Yes.
Sorry.
Exactly right, Hans. Oof. It's funny. But yeah, the Marcoses. It's weird, I can never remember his name. I will never forget the name Imelda Marcos. Ferdinand Marcos, maybe? But the fact is, the vast majority of, you know, countries in Southeast Asia have no imperial ambitions, and they're not worried about being invaded by militaries, so honestly, the money you would have to spend to develop a nuclear weapon is just wasted. Like, you get why there was a race in Israel to develop a nuclear weapon, because they thought they were going to be overrun at any minute by superior military forces that surrounded them. I'm not in favor of them having done it, but you know, you understand their motivation, and you understand the motivation of everyone around them to likewise have their own nukes, just in case they needed to invade or, in fact, defend themselves. But, the nature of Southeast Asia is that since the Vietnam War, there have been lots of internal conflicts, but there haven't been a lot of people going over borders to attack other countries. It just has not been a part of that part of the world's story since then. That seems crazy to me, that Burma would try and get a nuclear weapon. But then again, I am far from an expert on the Burmese government. Alright, here we go. Come on. Oof. Come on. Okay, here we go, here we go. No! Come on! That's right, it was able to one-shot me. Alright, we're gonna call it here. You have a great time, Horror King. That seems like a terrible idea. Alright, everybody. We're calling it here. Thanks to everybody for dropping by the Girls and Panzer stream as I failed over and over and over again to beat this mission. Oh, wow. What a nightmare. So, we're going to call it here. Thanks to everybody who dropped by. We're going to be back here tomorrow, same time, for some War Thunder, where we're going to be loading up some boats and having some awesome boat adventures. And then, of course, a tank-based custom battle, because nobody wants to see boats in a custom battle. That would be crazy. 3 opponents are capable of taking out your... Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That is what I will focus on next time, Hans. Maybe remind me of that next week, but, yeah. If we manage to take down the Stug and the Hetzer, or the Hetzer and the Type 3, then we will go and I will flee back to the aquarium, or whatever that building back there is, and hopefully, you know, survive. So, everybody, I will see you back here tomorrow, but until then, I'm going to say, lates.